So, we haven't bought a Chrysler yet on this channel, so I had to decide to go get myself one. So, we got a new car, and I'm super excited about this one. We got a Plymouth. But we don't got just any Plymouth. We have a 1985 Plymouth Reliant, a K-Car, and it's glorious. Hey, I'm Josh.
And I'm Anthony.
And this is Redhead Garage, where automotive enthusiasts who buy,
revive,
fix,
sometimes break,
anything we can find with an engine. Pull off with me. We got this weird spoiler.
factory.
We got the hubcaps. We got the nice saddle brown interior. You guys can't smell it, but it smells like rat piss, and I love it. Just picked her up, drove her down to the local gas station, did a quick little first walkthrough. I've only done bought it like 5 minutes ago. Got down the road. The windows are finally defrosted. Maybe we'll be able to see as we drive.
Of course, we bought it in a snowstorm.
We bought it in a snowstorm, and it's like first storm of the year. This is great. Yeah, so this car is super special to me. Because my first car that I ever had when I turned 16 was a 1988 Plymouth Reliant. It was the biggest piece of I have ever owned. And it lasted me 6 months before the engine blew up. So, 12 years later, I finally bought my car back. The Plymouth Reliant. It's an 85, close enough. And this one doesn't have front end damage and hasn't stalled yet. So this is already way better than I had. I mean, the best, as in the worst thing about this car, is brand new 13-inch trailer tires. Yep. The owner didn't realize that you could get 13-inch normal tires, so we are running on trailer tires, and it does not have much traction. We're gonna go in a ditch. So it looks like our windshield's cleared up finally. Let's see if we can make it home. Let's go.
85 Reliant.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now I'm in.
You can't get either side.
Yeah, this doesn't work, guys. So here we are. This is an impromptu thing that just happened. So yeah, here we are. I'm in my work clothes still, and we just came right out here and bought this thing. That's what you want to call it. And it, you know, it's pretty nice.
Himself.
It smells like rat pee.
The guy just pulled in that we got the car for.
The blower motor does that. Hey, look at that rat nest that just came out of the vents.
Yeah, there's rats in this thing.
Cool.
Okay, let's try some bag. You just want to take 32 over?
Yeah, go right. The blinker works.
Yeah.
Now there's a car.
Yeah.
As we slide.
It's a road.
Yeah, that window goes down so smooth.
Yeah, they're mechanical.
Yeah, this thing has no power options at all, really. It has an AM radio only, no AC, no cruise control. It doesn't even have a mirror on the passenger side.
I'm pretty sure that's not there.
No, there's no bolt holes, man. There's nothing there. Like, there's nothing for it to attach to. Like, you see how your mirror got something to attach to?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, it's got the manual. Yeah, this has no mirror. It just never came with a mirror. So, yeah, let's make sure we keep her underneath trailer tire blowing up speed.
Okay, so we go 20.
Yeah, so this is the conditions that we're driving into in our trailer tired 85 Reliant wagon.
Yeah. It's a good thing this is the first guy we haven't trailered home.
Yeah, normally we don't buy things that run typically, and if they do run, you can't drive them. So here we are.
We're reliant on this the structural integrity of the car.
Yeah.
I think it doesn't even have floorboards for most of them.
Yeah, it does have floorboards. So it's kind of dark. Sorry about that. We don't have great light, and especially with the snow and whatnot, we can't really put a light in here to help with that. So
well, we can, but I want to see the road.
yeah, and yeah, if we did have a light, we couldn't see the road with the snow and everything. So you guys go ahead and watch us drive this thing home.
Or into a ditch?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a ditch. Either way, enjoy.
We'll do a better walkthrough video in daylight.
Yeah.
So the plans with this Reliant is we're gonna do the build I always wanted to in high school. I had a clear vision back in the day of what I want to do to this car, or my old car, and I blew up the engine and sent it to the scrapyard before I even got the touch apart. I think I tinted a window and it was bad. So now I have the funds and I have the know-how to actually do some stuff. So I think we're gonna make my dream wagon, and my inner high school me is gonna just love it. I'm a child.
This is gonna be fun.
I have muscle cars, I have fancy trucks, but I think I'm most excited about this Reliant. Yeah. So, you know a little bit of this, Anthony, but I'll tell the camera some stories from my piece of shit that I used to drive. So, as I said earlier, my first car turned 16. Day I turned 16, my dad threw me the keys to his piece of shit 1988 Plymouth Reliant. And he's like, "It's yours." And I was a little sad because it was a piece of shit. But I was super happy. I drove down home and I drove that car everywhere until I blew the motor.
6 months later.
6 months later. I didn't get much time out of it.
Yep.
But I think I have more memories in that car than any other ones.
Yep.
But, so this one's great. It hasn't stalled once. My car would stall anytime I sped up, slowed down, adjusted the radio, touched the blinkers, and picked my nose, it would stall. And it would always start back up. I got so good at starting the thing, I'd throw her neutral, turn the key, start it. My passengers didn't even know the car stalled, other than the radio cut out for half a second. It was horrible. I can't, you know you're desperate when you're 16. I was the first guy with the car, so I drove us everywhere. It was a death trap.
Yeah, I can attest to that.
And I think my favorite feature about this specific car that we got today, the hood's not smashed. Because my dad bought my original one for $250 off the neighbor. The neighbor we didn't know, so we didn't get like the family price or anything. He had it, then he hit a deer with it, and the front end was smashed, the grill was gone, the hood was bent up. He realigned it by tying a chain to the front support and just backing up. Okay. He tied the chain to the support and then that chain to a tree and then just backed up as fast as he can so it was straight enough. And then, you know, the hood would never latch again because where the latch was gone. So instead of doing racing pins or something, he just put bolts in the hood. So when I turned 16, he gave me the keys, the title, and the ratcheting wrench not the ratchet wrench, it was just a socket wrench, to open the hood. So I had to go on both sides to pop the hood. When I took that home, my mom was not happy and asked me if I wanted to scrap it immediately and get a new car. I said, fuck that. My daddy gave me this car. This is my first car. This is my car. I ain't getting rid of it. Oh, and I got rid of it after I blew the motor, and 12 years later, I'm finally back, and I finally got it back. And this is such a great moment for me.
I'm scared.
I overpaid for this. This thing being as nice as it is compared to my old one, still a piece. This is a piece of crap. And I'm so happy. Oh yeah, we're coming to stop. I forgot we don't have real tires.
And the brakes want to pull to the right, it seems like.
Yeah, I might need a brake job.
But it is the first car we bought that we were able to drive home.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. That's to be seen.
Hey,
but
we drove it away.
Yeah.
That's already a win.
And terrible because first car we're allowed to drive home, or able to drive home. And we can do, I think, what are you doing, 20 or 35 miles an hour?
35 is what everyone's doing, but that's probably the limit. Yeah. It's actually perfect for us. Since it's such sketchy tires, we would be driving the speed anyway. So now everyone thinks we're just driving because of the weather.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, we would definitely be going this slow even if it was nice out.
Well, at least they're brand new trailer tires.
Oh, hey, you know, the 13s, might be able to use them on a trailer.
You know what? Yeah, I think we have a trailer.
Yeah, we do.
Actually, does your trailer have 13s?
I think mine are 15s. Yeah, I got a nice trailer.
We're going to have to buy a trailer now.
I mean, we could just get different rim sizes. I think I can get 13-inch rims for my trailer.
Yeah, either or.
Because I need tires. So
now we need rims.
Yeah, I get rims for my tires. That'll work.
You have a rim job?
Yeah, everyone likes rim jobs.
Everyone likes rim jobs.
We're editing that out. So the roads are not getting better.
They're getting worse.
Yes, they're getting much worse. We just came off of a major storm too, so.
Perfect snowman weather though.
Yeah, go left.
You want to build snow? Oh, the copyright music, sorry.
Yeah, you can't use that.
Would you like to build a snow structure?
Keeping that in there.
It might not have to be a structure of snow. We're flexible.
Are we gonna go? Yeah, go left. Let's go left. Don't hit the gas. I'm scared.
Well, it's front wheel drive, so I can slide like the Camaro.
What sounds like it's. What was squeaking? Was that the wheel?
Yeah. That, the alternator.
Yeah, the alternator sounds like it's gonna die.
Yeah.
The guy squirted stuff on it. He was like, oh, it's just a belt.
Keep a belt dressing.
We should go to the bar.
We could.
I mean, we're right next to the bar. Oh, this is the nightlife down here, man.
Yeah, we're going to town, Rick.
Yeah.
They got some spirit.
Spirits? I got a spirit, I think. No, I'm a ginger and I got a soul.
Oh, this is great because I was gonna sell my SUV now that I got that our new turbo diesel.
Hell you.
But that's a single cab, so this could be the new take the boys to the bar rig.
We got a limo.
Yeah,
but you guys don't know that yet.
Unless you've seen every other video we have.
No, they don't.
It's
know.
in the background of every video.
Know, Josh. They don't know.
Like somehow,
no one watches the videos.
Somehow the tractor video got watched, and somehow the limo.
Thank you to all the old men who watch our tractor videos.
You know what?
We appreciate you.
We didn't think anyone would watch that. I wasn't gonna watch it, but you guys did, and we appreciate it.
We do, because this is my arm hurts. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
You specifically. You know who you are.
Go watch that tractor video again.
Yeah. Tell me how many times you guys find the limo in the background.
Yeah.
We'll keep it count.
First one to answer right, we'll give you a prize or something.
I think there's a few of our videos at the limo, like you could see the progress of me working at it in the background because I didn't feel it was that the limo was.
Because it was first on jack stands because the trans was on.
So the first time you saw the limo, it was on ramps in my driveway because I pulled the transmission. And none of the limo stuff was for this channel. That was all a personal project. And you just see the limo getting fixed in the background just without realizing it. And then eventually it just started like, I got the transmission in it and I started driving it. And then it kept getting parked wherever I was doing a film on accident. So it just happened to be in the background of every video moving. Like it kept getting moved to spots where our next projects were unintentionally. Oh yeah, we definitely.
Yeah, this is way worse. So, the video actually, honestly, doesn't do this justice, but it is.
Ooh, I got high beams.
Yeah, you at least got high beams, but yeah, that's getting way worse.
I might have some nicer parts at home for this.
You guys keep watching, and maybe you'll see that.
I might have accidentally have a lot of things for this that are a little bit more fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to say what my ideas for this car is yet, because if I say them out loud, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do them. So I'm gonna let that be a little surprise. But I have been thinking about this build
commitment issues
for 10 years.
Ladies, that's why he's single.
That's not why. It's because I buy shitty cars like this. I don't understand why you ladies, because you're definitely watching, don't like these builds.
They're not. They're not watching.
Your wife watches.
My wife must be the only one that watches the channel. We have the statistics. We know. This is so bad. Like.
Okay, if I put the brights on, we go hyperspeed.
Yeah, we're in Star Wars right now.
It's starting to stick, yeah.
It's got the turn up here too, so go slower, not faster, maybe.
It's fine. Yeah, remember this is my first car. I know how to drive this one. And you see, yeah, it has
12 years, man.
But it has brand new trailer tires on it. Trailer tires aren't for speed.
And these are not the nice trailer tires. They're like the ribbed ones.
You gotta remember, I had ball tires on mine, so these are doing better than what I had in high school.
Yeah, I'm not exactly.
And I drove it through this weather, and the heat worked better than this one. God, doesn't even the AM FM.
Yeah, it literally just got.
It doesn't even have a cassette. I was gonna get the cassette.
Well, at least we can put a really nice single din in it, or din and a half.
Yeah, it's
100%.
I have plans for that too.
100% putting a better radio in it.
Yeah,
you get a flip out. You can't put a flip out in it. Unless it flips down.
You can do whatever you want.
It flips out like 9,000 feet. That's the way that's designed.
I'm gonna put a nice stereo in it. I'm thinking subs. There's
a lot of room back there.
We're gonna get some meatball subs.
Yeah, I'm actually really hungry.
We're gonna stop at the gas station for pizza.
Oh yeah, thanks to the guy in the trail car that's blinding us that we can't see. That's also really close to us and shouldn't be. It's all-wheel drive. It'd be okay.
That's your car. That's your brother's car.
Yeah, it's my brother's car.
This is Beamer.
Yeah, I don't do German cars. I don't know anything about Porsches. And a Beamer's a Porsche to me, so yeah. It doesn't matter. They're the same.
I'd say it's like, yeah,
They're all the same over there.
Ours. You guys like the Porsche? You guys know we have a Porsche?
You guys don't know we have a Porsche.
Yeah.
Then you guys should probably like watch the channel and look at the Porsche.
I feel like you guys are gonna like this build more than the Porsche, and I don't know if that makes me happy or sad.
I still want to put it into a tree.
I really don't want you to put it in a tree.
So this is fun.
Yeah.
My arm's sore. We need a...
Oh, there's a truck on the side.
Oh shit.
Wait, no. That was a truck.
No, it's a Chevy. Where it belongs. But sorry guys.
90s Chevy. Early
Yeah,
2000s.
90s. Yeah, no, it's a 90s.
Those are the ones supposed to go forever. That's what the ad said.
The ad said that?
Yeah, maybe in the 90s. I don't fucking know.
Probably. I don't know.
I feel like that's how they
I think he just broke down. Like he's not even stuck. He just...
No, yeah, he
just broke.
He just drove an old Chevy truck.
Yeah, he just broke.
It's probably a kid who got the cheap truck.
Probably.
Yeah.
I've been there and done
yeah,
that.
that poor kid didn't get no Plymouth Reliant.
No, he did not buy an $1,100 Plymouth Reliant that smells like rat pee. How dare he?
I still can't believe my first one my dad bought for $250, and I just spent $1,100 on this.
That's
My dad doesn't know I did this, and I'm gonna tell him. He's gonna call me a moron. Usually he's like
100%.
Usually he's like, why'd you bring another car home? He's like, why did you bring? He's gonna be like,
Why did you bring that home?
He didn't like it back then. That's why he gave it to me.
Yeah, mind you, gave it to him.
Yeah.
I had to buy my own first car. So you know he didn't like it. He just gave it to
It
you.
cost me a significant amount of money to get road safe. The first thing I do was pull the radiator out and patch it because it was leaking like a horror. He's like, I put an egg in it or something.
Oh no.
I don't think that's what he did, but
I say,
something stupid.
does the egg work? I think there's videos out there. Of that.
It might work for a second. It's not gonna.
I say, I don't think it holds.
Yeah, too high in cholesterol. Okay, we're gonna pull it in. Right.
You should put gas.
There's a head tank.
No, you should see if it works though. That's what I'm saying.
That's no fun.
We made it to the gas
That was
station.
uneventful, and I'm excited.
Here, child.
Man, it starts again. That's a whole new story.
I really think it's
like
cool how
classic.
the buttons they made on the sides in the old cars.
Yeah, there's a middle seat.
Yeah, that's a bench seat, guys, and you know you got all the room for activities.
It's so beautiful. It drives
Remember,
so great. Other than the shit tires.
quality products.
I have rims and tires in my house before.
All right, well, gas station was out of food. How do you feel about that, Josh?
I feel hungry.
So we are now actually going to the bar.
Oh yeah, that's where we're going. Oh my god, it's fogged up.
Did you just spin your tires?
Huh? Yeah, it's a performance.
Oh, you got a car behind us, I think?
I can't see.
I can't see anything.
Leave.
Please leave. Roll down the windows. Oh, but that's right.
Rear across.
We don't have a mirror.
Well, I got a mirror. It's right here.
I got a camera. I can see behind me. Ah, there's a car. Just keep going. Keep turning. We'll be fine. Cool. Yeah. Why is this reverse lights on?
Oh, it's like you got a passenger side.
Oh, that was weird. Okay. Oh no, they just turned off. To the bar.
Oh my god! If we find people from high school, it's like, hey, remember that car that was a piece of shit?
Yeah, another one.
Yeah, I hope
Less
people
kind of
remember,
shitty, but it smells worse.
I hope people remember I had this,
And
so that way when people are like, you still have that?
we need to find too where this guy has put. Like, I swear to God, there's 9,000 black ice little trees in this thing because it smells like we're straight out of high school.
Black ice everywhere.
Yeah, like literally.
Yep, see?
Dad joke. Yeah, we're sliding.
Drifting.
Oh my God.
That was on purpose. Good thing I was turning.
Are you sure? Was that on purpose? Or are you
No,
messing with
that
me?
was, I just hit the brakes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we went sideways.
The black ice was a joke, but then it worked.
Yeah, no, that was definitely black ice. So here we are, pulling up with our.
Oh yeah, there's two other ones parked right.
Yeah, oh yeah, look at that. That's an 87 Reliant, and that's an 86.
Yeah, they had the 2.5.
Oh, hey, look at there's an 89 right there too. Nice. They got a bunch of them out here, and here we think we got a cool car.
Well, we made it. Pulling in my driveway, the new Reliant has succeeded in its journey. It got to the bar, and now made it to the home. To the lot she goes. Fortunately, will not probably touch this project for a while, but I have my car. I gotta wash up the road salt, and I can't believe I bought my first car. This is awesome. It made it here. My first car was stalled 20 times. This thing's driving great. Look at these brakes. Ooh. Okay. Why are you smoking? Okay, yeah, it's might be reminiscent of my original car now. Well, it's just the exhaust and the wind, I think. Ha ha ha! Coolant line blew. Nice. Okay, do the video. Okay, we survived the snowstorm. I hate starting these things. Okay, it's a new day. We successfully survived the snowstorm, and the car is home. So now it's daylight, and we can actually go through the car and let you guys see what we actually got. So here she is, my brand new, to me, 1985 Plymouth Reliant. And as I probably stated earlier already, this car is very special to me. Back in 2010, the day I turned 16, my dad handed me the keys to a 1988 Plymouth Reliant, and that was my first car. And the thing lasted 6 months. It was a piece of crap, and I loved it. Made so many memories in that short amount of time, and I've just been kind of chasing that since. And I've been looking for this car for probably actively for 5 years, and passively probably since my last one blew up. I always had big plans for my car back in the day. They never happened. So now I'm a little older, have a little bit more income. So I think now I'm going to finally do the build I always wanted to back in the day. Before we get to that, let's see how the car is, so that way we can see it progress in the future.
Okay, here she is. 1985 Plymouth Reliant. Old K-Car. These things are said to have what saved Chrysler. They're cheap. They were relatively reliable. And they had pretty good gas mileage, and that was a big issue back in the 80s. But objectively, these things are hideous. They're slow. They're boring. You can get groceries with them, and for some reason, I love the thing. And I'll probably show a picture on screen. If you look, the one I had a smashed front end. The hood was bolted down. It was just horrible. This one is actually relatively clean for an 85, which is even older than what I had. Got some rust down here in the rockers, but nothing that's too bad for what I want. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys this thing's great, but to me this is a diamond in the rough. This is fun. Someone put a spoiler on this. Yeah, it was just poorly. I don't think she's gonna stay. But I don't know. Have you guys seen these things before? Anyone remember these back in the day? Surprisingly, they're super hard to find. All these things didn't make it past the cash for clunkers, and most of them got scrapped back in the early 2000s. People did not keep these. I know mine got cubed. Blew the engine, took it to the junkyard, never saw her again. But this thing got some damage on the paint here and there. But not really dented, a little rust on the bottom, nothing to expect for an old 80s K-Car. I just had the roof rack like mine had. Okay, let's hop this little time capsule and see what's going on. Doors are a little clean. She's not bad. It smells horrible. You guys can't smell that, but got that good 80s dash going on. Surprised they had a lot more information you'd find in a lot of the 80s cars. AM only radio. No AC, only heat. Bare minimum, no fancy gadgets here. The fanciest thing you're gonna find in this car is this pop down little light. Oh, you even have, yeah, I got a mirror. There we go. That is the high class feature for this car. Other than that, that is the only bell slash whistle you're gonna find. Work. I don't even know if mine had. I didn't even have headliner in mine back in high school. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's kind of sagging, kind of horrible. The interior's really clean. I think I got my steam cleaner in here. A pretty decent thing. Oh, let me get the key. I'll fire her up. Actually, let's go. Let's just some thing down in here. Nope. No fun little secrets in the ashtray. Let's see if we got any history in the glove box. I haven't gone through this yet. So you saw, we guys did drive this car home. And I think this is the only car I think I've ever driven home. Okay. Oh my god. Look at all those black ice. Probably because I'm pretty sure I found a rat nest in the back when I was looking at the car. And he's probably just been shoving them in here. It just smells horrible in this car. A mix of rat pee and black ice. Got a little sword there. A bunch of nests. Yeah, oh, is that rat droppings? Oh, that's cool. That means they're probably in the vents. That's good. I have to go fight them off with this. Ka-chow. Oh. Okay, just went through all the stuff in the glove box. Other than our little black ice little trees, it was just all insurance information. I'm going to show that. I did find this little no smoking sign. It's kind of cute. I'll put that right there. There we go. Smoke free. We're all about our health here. Anything else? Anything fun in these glove handles? Nope. The driver's side had a toothbrush in it. Junk, but nothing real much excitement there. Oh, you guys want to see that? Relatively, this car was on the road. Insurance I found was of this year, so that's good. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a nice window brush. Oh, scraper broke off. And some tweezers. Here's that unibrow. Yeah, these things are super basic. This back seat, 2 bed sheets. Oh, you know, we got the little center arm rest, you know, because we're fancy. And then we got some junk in the trunk, or the back here. Let's zoom out, I don't know. But this one, the plastics are all good. That's exciting. My car, the back was all smashed up. I had no headliner. Even the saggy headliner is better than I had. Interior is not bad. It's kind of stained, but I think it's going to clean up real nice. Let's see what's in the head and spare tire compartment, shall we? Search for the key. Reliant. Yeah, I gotta use the key, no handle back here. Well, the shocks even work on this. That is... I'm getting spoiled with this one. So much of a classic. Oh, looks like they left me a brand new radio right here. That's great. I'll use some interior pieces. Oh, hey, there's our missing under the steering wheel thing. I think it's a junkyard pole. My random stuff. Oh, remote. This is the second ashtray. Some sound deadener. Some harnesses. The alternator belts squeal. Looks like he gave me some belts with the car. That's neat. What is this? The post office. Oh. More State. We'll cut that out. Oh, we got one little crack right here. Those were not bad, but if I remember earlier, it looked pretty nasty under here. I was looking at the car, I popped this up, the guy didn't even know there was a compartment here. Oh yeah, she's clean. Yeah, that's just a mouse nest, that's fine. Let's just pop up. Oh, please. What is this, a blanket? Oh, this is nasty. What the frick? This. Oh, that shag carpeting? That is disgusting. I gotta throw that away. Maybe make seat covers out of it. Okay. Well, that's what that is. I think I have an idea of what's gonna be back here. I used to have so much stuff stored back there. Stuff I didn't want my parents to see. But go in that special compartment. And the seats fold down too. So, you know, I can get all the groceries in the back of this thing. Oh, how does this work? Oh, yeah! Here you go, you can fold the seat down. Yeah, get all this stuff in there. You know, gotta love a wagon. Shut that. You guys heard it run, but you know, let's start it up again. So as soon as I pulled in the driveway yesterday, oh, I left the key back here. Yep. Yes. I drove about the 40 miles home in a snowstorm, and she made it. Only stalled once, but my car back in the day would stall every 5 minutes, so this is a win. Okay, awkward angle. Cool. Whew. Old school Plymouth key. This little tiny guy right there. But, you know what? She's ugly, but she starts. She starts good. Listen to those random noises. As you can hear, she's running. And she fired right up. That's always good. We'll pop the hood, let you guys see what's going on, and then we'll shut her off and talk about some more stuff. Hood opens. That's always good. She's running. She got the belt squeal, but other than that, it's running pretty well. When I pulled in the driveway the first time I came home, it did have a coolant leak, and we fixed that. It was just a hose, it just wasn't tight, and I revved the engine, popped off, no big deal. Other than that, she's running really good. Kind of loud. I'm gonna go turn the engine off. We'll talk a little about it. Okay, that's better. You can actually hear what's going on now. Okay, so this engine is a little special for this car. Well, special is kind of relative. It's not the original engine that came with this car. What's in here is a 2.5 liter Chrysler motor, naturally aspirated. It's fuel injected, which is a reason this motor made its way in here. For the 85 models, we'd find in it was either a 2.2 or I think a 2.6. But this car was originally a 2.2 liter carbureted motor, Chrysler motor. And the guy I bought it from said he swapped the motor with I believe from an 89 Reliant. So that way with the 2.5, so technically a little bit bigger motor. And fuel injected, so that's why it's turnkey and it's run pretty okay in this the Midwest winters, Michigan winters. So it makes it a little more reliable, but for the most part does not make the thing any faster. It's a little nice and slow. But that's what you get for a K-Car. You don't get it for speed, you get it for reliability. I only stalled once driving home. It's fine. So I told you guys that the coolant line popped right back here. I probably showed the video. But yeah, right there. Let's point right at it. Yeah, so this line popped when I got home. I don't even know if he had a hose clamp on it. So I popped down there, put a cheap hose clamp on. I'm gonna just to move it around the yard. That hose clamp, it's not on there that well. I got to put a better one on it, but that's for later. Honestly, I don't even plan on driving this thing until the snow melts because we have a little bit of rust forming on the rockers as we just saw. So I'm gonna probably kind of park it for a minute until spring, and that's when I'll probably put insurance and probably start driving this thing all the time. Yeah, but yeah, so I got some plans for this, but we'll see what happens. Oh, that's a hood. 2.5. Ha da da da. Yeah, this thing already runs way better than my my original car. And as I said, anyone who knows me, I keep saying this was my first car, but a lot of people might be confused because I always tell everybody my first car is, I still have it, this 83 Lincoln Mark 6 over here. I'm not going to show this off to you fully, guys, just yet. I've had that thing for over 10 years. I've been driving that since senior year of high school. But that lived. This one didn't. Because like I said before, I blew my motor up on my first one. I was driving, I was away from home, the water pump went on me, and I had no option but to drive it home. And by the time I made it the several, well, probably like 50 miles, I think I was away from home when I blew it. So by the time I made it home, the engine just blew.
Yeah, there we go. A little more personal. Yeah, so by the time I made it home, my engine was blown. It was, coolant was getting in the oil, and I had no clue how to fix it. I had dumped stuff in there. I tried my best. Eventually, I just decided to park it. A family member gave me something else. So I scrapped the car, took the money, used it to go buy that Lincoln over there. Well, plus some extra money. The Lincoln was a lot nicer than my original car. I think my dad bought the original car for $250, and I'm pretty sure I scrapped it for $296. So, you know, that's called profit. Yeah. But, yeah, only my diehard friends, only my oldest friends actually have any memories of my original car, because it only lasted 6 months until the thing died. But as I've said, I think I've already said, I've been chasing I'm chasing that nostalgia high right now. I bought this purely for nostalgic purposes, purely selfish. Well, they're all selfish, but I'm just trying to relive some my youth here. But let's my goal, I'm gonna make the build I always wanted. My old one, I tinted the back windows, and I wanted to put a sound system in it, and all the stuff a 16-year-old kid with his first car want to do. Want to make it sporty. You know, it makes a Plymouth sporty. Me, that's what's gonna happen. I want to make it sporty. I have some ideas how to make this thing a little more powerful. I think I have might even have another engine for it, and some performance parts. Believe it or not, because I'm weird like that. But I don't know. You guys want to see anything done to this car? Who knows? Has possibilities, but I'm thinking nice paint job, nice rims, nice sound system, a few custom tweaks here and there. See if well, my years of working on old stuff. See if I can get that into there. We're gonna make this fun. I'm gonna make 16-year-old me proud. So yeah, I might sound a little monotone during this whole video. It's cold out, so I don't have the super excitement going on just because of pure coldness. But on the inside, I'm just geeked. I'm super excited. Like I was grinning ear to ear when I picked this thing up. I was calling my buddies, I was sending them pictures. Like, look, I got it back. I got it back. Well, here it is. Even my first car. Yeah, you can't replace your first car, but this is pretty close. And honestly, this thing's super better. That's a weird way to say it. This thing's so much better than the one I had back in the day. The fact they even drove home with minimal issues astonishes me. I didn't know these things could be reliable. So, as I said, I might park it for a little bit. I might not even get the chance to touch it and do the modifications I want until the spring. Don't want to drive on the roads this time of year because of salt, and it's getting a little. Don't want to get too crusty underneath and all of that, because I want to actually make her nice and make it kind of a good daily. So hope you guys enjoy it. As I know, this isn't the most exciting car I've ever brought home. Probably the least exciting car I'll ever bring home, and probably the least exciting car is going to be on this channel. But this one's super special to my heart, if you can't tell by now. And this is a purely selfish, well, they're all selfish projects, but this is the most selfish one I have, and this is purely a guilty pleasure. So hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy the ride. I hope you guys have faith that I can take this turd and make it into something that you guys may even want for yourselves. You're not going to get it, it's mine, but let's see what happens. So thanks for watching. This video might keep going, or we might just make this a short video, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy what's to come. Thanks.
Like,
Subscribe, maybe.
hit the notification bell so you can
Yes.
see our new videos as quick as possible.
If you like it, that is. You don't have
if
to.
you want.
Yeah, we would like it.
You do your own thing.
Yeah.
I'm not here to pressure you into doing anything.
No,
That you
totally free,
don't
man.
wanna
Or
do.
woman, whatever you are.
Don't like, it's fine.
Not
you can't
binary.
unlike, they remove that bell.
1-0.
No bell, the button. The button's gone.
The button's gone.
But you can leave comments and say you hate it.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, tell us, do you not like redheaded people?
That's not cool, man.